And we can play this.
Curioso, me gusta el whisky y la cerveza. No te pongas furioso, esto lo hago cada año con certeza. Lo que hago es entre el cantinero y yo. ¿Cómo te atreves a subir mi parranda? Mi borrachera y así manejo mi verdad.
But this is not the one.
That's not the one?
That came from me.
That's the second one.
That's
the
not the
first one has a better beat. I swear to you. The first one is faster.
That it?
It's a faster beat. The song goes more fluently.
This is definitely the kind of song my uncles do cocaine to.
No.
Dude,
You know what I'm saying?
yes, that's what we were aiming at. That's the fucking demographic.
Like 3 of the uncles come out of the restroom. Like,
But you see how the lyrics are more...
So she can hear it?
Ryan just wants everyone to hear
Yeah. This is my demo, man.
That's him.
You're singing, right? And then,
Yeah.
Ya sea con yaca en coke o vermú con aceituna sucia. Puede que no sepa la pregunta, pero la respuesta está en la licuadora. ¿Cómo te atreves a asumir mi parranda? No necesito tu consejo. Sé muy bien lo que estoy haciendo. Lo siento, cariño, pero esta noche a mi hígado es al único que me
like after like the quinceañera, all the like religious stuff is over, and like they're like, all right, it's time to get the party started.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
You're welcome. There we go.
Do you want to play the country version of it?
Yes, because I don't think y'all like really understood the words, the
I
lyrics.
understand the lyrics.
All right,
It's a
because it
gay
starts
ass
with him
song.
saying.
In Spanish, it sounds manly. In English, it sounds gay as fuck.
It sounds
Talking
like
about
Brokeback
being
Mountain.
back, yeah. Bring the lyrics up.
Just play the English version. It's a play on. She doesn't get to play on
It's
words.
the Bender one, right?
Yeah.
All right, go. There's just so many of them. Is that the one?
I'm bi-curious.
Opening line.
Don't be furious.
Like here,
I do
definitely
this
doesn't
every
translate over in Spanish.
Soy muy curioso.
Big curioso means like I'm just a curious guy. It definitely keep the
How
Spanish.
dare you assume my bender?
Isn't he saying
is fluid.
my bender is fluid? Metaphor for I'm gay.
Yeah, because gender fluid.
Transgender.
Yeah, gender
Dirty
fluid.
olives and vermouth. I may not
So that's what you mean by bi-curious, like you're curious about different alcohol.
Yeah.
Not-
She doesn't understand the play on words, though.
I
So she's like, this is just gay. I'm like, no, that's the whole point.
No, I don't need your advice. I know just what I'm doing. I'm sorry, dear, but tonight my liver is all I'm screwing. I'm not sure
I like
what
that.
to say to make this
Super gay.
any clearer. How dare you assume my bender? It's fine.
Gay on
You took
top
my
of
keys.
gay.
I'll just stagger home and crawl through the winder of yours for assuming
Of
my
yours?
bender. Go to hell for assuming
gay.
my
Gayest line now.
Fuck you for assuming my bender. Eat shit for assuming my bender.
Gay ass shit song. Gay ass shit song brought to you by Ryan Shoes. I think it will be a hit in 4th Street
I feel like
if he dresses
That's
like a daddy
that's
with a cowboy hat and sings this thing on 4th Street. They don't care that you don't have a voice.
that song could be the next Dig Down in Dallas.
There you
what
go.
I'm saying? Yeah.
Telling you. So we got
Good shit.
Sancho Pancho Villa with us.
What's going on?
Welcome to the Stone Age Podcast. I'm here, your host, Mio Love, and I'm here with Ryan Shields and our guest. How do you go? Pancho?
Sancho Pancho.
Sancho. Sancho
Yeah.
Pancho Villa. Sancho Pancho.
So I have a question for you.
What's up, man?
Are you Francisco?
No,
What the fuck? Okay, so
Francisco is Pancho is a nickname for Francisco. in Spanish.
In what world? In Spanish.
In Mexico.
Puerto Rico too. We got a lot of Panchos and Panchas because we got a lot of Franciscas.
So for those of y'all watching who don't know, Sancho famously got arrested on Facebook Live.
We're just jumping right into it. Not even.
I told you we're not spitting on it. We're just gonna throw. So I'm watching the video.
Yeah.
And forgive my background, but I watched it and I go, is he trying to get arrested right now?
Yeah, that's exactly what I
Like-
was. When I watched it, I was like, "Why is he?"
Because everything the cop was saying, I was like, bro, what were you doing? Because this is my thought process. I'll let
Okay.
you tell the story, but this is my thought process. If
All right.
I'm the dude behind you,
Yeah.
I've got my lights on.
Right.
You're not pulling. You led the cops through a low speed pursuit through Seguin. So you're just like cruising. You're like, okay, I guess this dude is just not going to pull over. So then I'm assuming you pull up in front of your house.
Yes.
So now my thought process is, oh, he's got a warrant and he doesn't want his car to be impounded. So he's just going to put it in his driveway. Smart thinking.
Right.
But that would be my thought process getting out of the car,
Being a
approaching
cop,
you,
like, yeah.
going, all right, bro, just give me your damn driver's license. We can get this shit over with. And the stop was for, correct me if I'm wrong again, a brake light that was malfunctioning?
My top center brake light.
Top center. So it's not even.
It's not even one of the two
Okay.
main ones.
So to me, again, that's literally the weak. Have you ever heard of PC?
Yeah, probable cause.
Yeah, that's what we called it. It's weak PC. It's not, it's weak. It's legally a good reason to pull
Right.
you over, but it's weak as shit. We're looking for something if that's to me,
Yeah.
I'm looking, that's not the reason I pulled you over. That's the reason the law says I can pull you over, but I'm looking for other shit.
Right.
So were you like weaving or anything?
Dude, no. I was I had just dropped my friend off. And it was like a little after 2 a.m. So I get it. That's when the bars close in Seguin. It's 2:00. So I was coming down the street and, I just at the stoplight turns green and I keep going straight. And there's some headlights coming towards me on a cross street. And by the time I got to the second stop sign, they had whipped around the corner. And I was like, oh, I saw headlights, but I put it out of my mind. I didn't know who it was. And then next time I looked up in my rearview mirror, there were cop lights. And I was like, well, I wonder like what they're pulling me over for. Cause it's like a side street. So like speed limit's 30. I'm going like 20.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, man. And then okay.
So in your mind though, I just got to know, like you're passing all these, like when the lights come on, you just go, oh shit, I'm just going to pull over here. Were you just like, well, I'm just so close to my house. I'll just whip on home. Like what actually went through your mind?
So when I see the lights, I'm coming up to like this main street in Seguin. And I'm in my mind, I'm like, well, I don't want to stop here at this stop sign in like case other cars are like trying to like, go around. And then I turn on the main street and I'm like, well, I don't want to park on this main street in case there's cars that are like coming up and down the street. I'm thinking about, like both of our safeties, me and the officer. And again, I was 2 blocks away from home and I was like, well, I know my neighborhood is not busy right now. Let me just go ahead and just park in front of my house and then I'll talk to the guy there. And
I'm just saying, like,
Hold on.
oh, do we have
Is the case pending?
yeah, I don't have a court date or anything yet.
So like, I don't know. Is there anything against you talking about it?
This isn't going to come out for a long time. So.
Okay. I just want to make sure, like,
I'll wait.
Fuck. No, I just want to make sure.
Are you going to get in trouble for talking about it?
Nah, because there's a Facebook Live video, like,
Yeah, that's literally what we're talking about.
Yeah, I just making sure. Okay, cool.
He posted it. I'm just talking about
What,
it.
what went through your head that you said, I need to make this a Facebook Live?
So there was a video that came out recently. It happened back in September, but the video just surfaced. And it's a cop that's like slamming down a 16-year-old for doing a California roll through a stop sign on a e-bike. So, you see something like that. And like they were saying that the parents can't like file a complaint anymore because it was past the 30-day limit. The body cam footage didn't come out till months later. So I'm like, all right, if they're going to mess with me or do anything, I need to get this on live. So
I think like I actually feel like I would do the same thing, but for other reasons, this whole thing with the ICE and the thing, and I'm Hispanic as fuck. And I feel like they have taken so many people that are citizens that have their papers and have everything. They still take them to the detention centers to then like sort it out there. But the people have to actually stay already in the detention center.
Yeah.
So I carry my passport card with me everywhere I go, like license, passport card.
I just was like, I don't want to get like roughed up or anything. Like I felt like the Facebook Live video would have kept me from like getting like, roughed up, which if you watch the video, the female officer that ends up taking my phone, she was very agitated at the fact that I was on Facebook Live. So that's why she didn't even.
Well, the dude sounded confused when he was talking to you. Because this is the part where I'm like, I'm with you, bro. Because he's like, you kept passing streets and you passed a police station because you were saying what you were saying. You were like,
I understand, Sancho. I don't trust like for.
I'm not saying I don't understand him. What I'm saying from the cop's point of view, because he just kept going. You just kept. Did you not see us? And you're like, yeah, I put my thumb. He goes, yeah, I saw the thumb up.
No, he was like, and then you turned on this street and you gave me a thumbs up. What was that about? And I was like, I was letting you know that I saw you and I'm just getting somewhere safe. Like,
But the whole
universal sign, dude.
When you passed the police station bit, he was like, "You passed a police station."
So,
all right, let's watch the video. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Watch it.
It's great. You got to pull up the one that has.
Not the one on your Facebook.
No, it's on my Facebook, but it's because a friend of mine made a like edited one that like has like states all the laws.
Is it before or after this?
It's after that. Is that on my timeline?
Yeah.
So it's after. So you gotta go
up.
Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
So it's gonna be no. Okay. Yeah. You gotta go down from that other post.
Right.
So
I thought it'd be before that because that's where you posted it.
So go up. So it's not that one. It's the one after that.
Okay, there you go. Let's.
There's audio on here, right?
Yeah, there is.
So yeah, the reason for the traffic stop is that you're top.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You can put both hands up here. We're not going to have them in your pockets. So yeah, the reason for the traffic stop is that your top center brake light was on, or correction, failed to come on when you applied your brakes. Now, my question for you is, when did you see my emergency lights come on in your rearview
Is the
mirror?
top center brake light a part of the? Because I thought if both brake lights work, then the top center brake light isn't a reason for being pulled over.
Okay, I understand that you thought that.
I'm going off of whenever I got my car inspected.
Okay.
They always said as long as both brake lights go on,
Okay.
the top center brake light is.
So you're not familiar with federal regulations?
I am.
So the reason for the traffic stop was that your top center brake light didn't come on.
Okay.
When did you see my emergency lights come on?
Whenever I was turning on Guadalupe Street.
When you're turning on Guadalupe Street.
Right.
Why did you choose not to pull over at that time?
Because I thought it wasn't safe for you guys.
Okay. So then you made a left on Dibble. You didn't make a left into the police department. You passed
Right.
that by.
So that's one street over.
Police department was safe for us?
exactly.
Who did you feel that the police department was not safe for?
For just anyone. I just knew this neighborhood better, so I decided to take a left on Deborah.
So you decided it was safer for you.
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay. And then once you turned left on Dibble and were off of the main drag, you continued to roll. And when I whipped my siren at you, you gave me a thumbs up. What did that mean?
Lights, and I was just pulling into a location where I knew was safe for both parties.
What do you know what the state law says about when you're supposed to pull over when the emergency lights come on?
I can't recite it right now.
Okay. Do you have any weapons on you?
I don't.
Okay. Do you have anything illegal in your vehicle?
I don't.
Okay.
But if the first one
So
stands and the second one doesn't
You're just
matter.
going to continue to roll until you found a place that you felt was safe.
For both parties, yes.
For both parties. Okay. I'm going to frisk you to make sure that you don't have a weapon on you, okay?
Okay, I don't consent to any...
I understand.
So when he's telling me this, there's like 4 police officers standing behind the camera at this point. And he's like, for my safety, I'm like,
Okay. Wait here for just a second.
Again, I don't consent to any search or seizures.
Yes, sir, I do.
Dude, you're so calm.
So, chat...
because I didn't have anything to hide.
Yeah.
You have a looting?
So then that
course,
cop, what she's saying is, do you have a looting? Do you have a
I
looting?
said I don't consent to any search or seizures, and
Yes, sir.
currently being looked at my vehicle for probable cause, I guess, for all my 9,000 followers that are watching right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Damn.
And then you just hear her say, nah, I don't need people showing up right now. So,
Oh, because you said you had 9,000 followers.
yeah. And then after, you won't see it because it's on her body cam, but then she's like, I'm like, what are you doing? And I might have cursed, I don't know. And she's like, oh, your people are going to show up and they're going to surround us and shoot at us. We don't know what's going to happen. I was like, well, what are we talking about here, dude? Like, what do you think
Sancho,
what do you think I
Pancho,
have?
and his rep.
You know what she means by your people.
Yeah.
They're gonna shoot at us. Oh my gosh.
Like, where do you think we live?
Wow. So yeah, when I saw that, I'm just like,
Does anything
what
happen?
is happening?
Does anything happen during this time?
So during this time, no, like they're still trying to talk to me, and then eventually I decide that I'm not gonna. I'm like, I plead the fifth, and then the female cop's like, oh, people that plead the fifth, they're guilty. They only use that when they're committed a crime. So you're saying you're guilty? And I was like, I haven't committed anything. And so then I like answer some more, and then he hops in the car, and then he decides to run my license, and then nothing comes back, of course. And then the female cop again opens the door, and before she shuts off my video, she's like, you're supposed to run the show, not him. So
Really?
yeah. So
Like on the video, it says it?
yeah, at
the
like
end?
the very end.
When
like
did
the
they
last few
decide to
seconds.
arrest you?
Like a minute and a half after they threw my phone in the car.
So you were being placed under arrest before he ran your driver's license?
Yeah.
Because you didn't stop.
All because I drove 4 blocks because I was trying to find somewhere safe.
And let
Yeah, I feel that's a.
Hold on.
So I think she just said it. Yeah.
and let him run the show. It's not how it works.
Oh, shit. Damn, Gina. Damn.
Yeah, that was his TO. I guarantee you.
Yeah. She throws the phone in the car, and then I think I said something like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, my followers are watching this. And she was like, they can watch from in the car.
That's funny. Oh, shit.
Wow.
That's funny, dude.
Yeah,
You have
It's
an
not-
Afro Man situation. on
I
your
do.
hands.
Yeah, almost.
It's not funny as in what happened to you. Because I don't think that there's so many things that are actually happening and people that they actually need to take to jail. You shouldn't be.
You didn't have any lemon pound cake in your car, did you?
No, dude.
Oh.
I told the cop and then I told the jailers, I was like, as they like were releasing me or whatever, I was like, I appreciate y'all keeping the real criminals off the street.
Damn.
Yeah, that was definitely a you pissed a cop off situation.
I really
Like,
didn't
that's
feel
just-
like, yeah.
I mean, especially like it's not like you were driving at an unsafe speed through a residential zone. They had to put spike strips out to
Yeah, it
stop
was-
you. or you're just cruising down the street like forever.
I mean, you know, of course it might feel like forever, but I did like a stopwatch like when I got out, and it was like I think a minute and like 8 seconds or something like that, like at most, just depending on like whatever.
I do know that it went through their mind. He's not going to stop. I know that went through their mind.
OJ.
I could see that, but you know, like I turned on my turn signals, and I'm like, you know, giving a thumbs up. So I was definitely like trying to let them know, like, just we're almost to our destination. Like,
go ahead and put your trays in the upright position. We're about to be landing. Just a few more left turns, and we'll be there. Welcome to Denver, everybody.
It is definitely frustrating. I can imagine for the cops, like that whole shit. But I don't think
it was.
They took you to jail.
Yeah,
for that.
What kind of misdemeanor is it?
It's so I got fleeing the police, which is a Class B misdemeanor. But
yeah, that's an arrestable offense.
But someone was telling me that, and by someone I mean someone with a degree in law, that they could like upgrade it because I was in a vehicle and all this other stuff. And I was like, what? I was like, that cop made it sound like he was doing me a favor when he was typing his report. Because like he's like typing his report as the jailers are like getting all my information.
Unfortunately, that's up. I don't know if people know this. It's up to the DA what you get charged with.
Yeah.
It's up to a police officer what you get arrested for.
Yeah.
The charges do not come from the police. So if a DA saw that and was like, no, we're going to get him for this, we're going to get him for this, we're going to get him for this, it's not up to the cop.
Yeah.
So it's whatever DA decides to charge you with.
But the wild part is the next day I made because I was like, is my brake light out? And then that's when you see the video. It's like a 10-second video that I put, and I'm pressing the brakes, and all three of them.
Oh, that's what that was?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
That video got like 5,000 views because like I just put no caption needed, and it's just like all three of my brake lights work.
That's what that meant.
Yeah.
Dude,
I know. I was like,
I watched that video so many times. I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
I was trying to show.
Did you check how long the video was? Like, are you sure this is like only 6 seconds? I feel like this
I was like, I feel like a caption is needed. Now, okay, it makes sense now.
Oh, shit.
Well, because if I point out, like, I don't know, man. It's
how many people watched it live?
Thousands, man. I think it got like 21,000 views or something like that, give or take.
Wow.
And then someone shared it, and then that one got like 40,000 something views. And then, you know, I'm not going to say, but, you know, some news outlets might be in contact with me that they want to like get the story. So
nice.
But they
I think that would be very smart to make the charges go away because they don't want the police to be seeing that line.
You heard it here, folks. We got the jump on the fucking media, bro. No, I'm kidding.
We got the scoop.
So this is the next day, and you didn't do shit to your lights?
No, I haven't touched. I hadn't touched my lights.
So I'm watching this and I'm like, bro, really like Sonic? Like, what do you mean no caption needed? Like, I was hungry.
I thought this is where you're gonna peel off. Like, I was like, how is he gonna get away from the cops from here?
Who let him get away?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I was like,
like,
who's
dude,
in the
did they
car?
back
Like, what's
up?
going on? A caption is needed.
If they backed up at this point, they got him fucking blocked in, dude.
Well, because at this point, everyone's waiting for me to make like another live video or like whatever. Because at this point, all I had put was, you know, shout out to Cevallos Bell Bonds for getting me out. They, you know, they let me put on comedy shows in their bar. They got me out within like hour and a half after I saw the judge.
Is that show, the place I did the show in?
Yeah. So they own that bar. They own a Bell Bonds company.
That's convenient.
That's a conflict of interest, bro.
Actually, it's pretty smart, really.
Hell yeah.
We get them liquored up and then we bail them out.
Give them a business card. They wake up in the morning and they're like, how did I get this?
I don't know. Yeah, call this person.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
That's small town, man.
So how long were you in for?
Oh man, I was in there for a solid 7 hours, dude. It was insane.
Doing hard time.
Hard time. They booked me at like 3:30 and I walked out at like 10:30.
Did you get any prison tats?
I want to make this live video and it's like 1 week out of jail and then I like ordered these like cholo tattoos that I'm gonna like put on.
Teardrop.
7 hours.
Yeah.
You got like half a teardrop because you went in there long enough for him to finish the tattoo. Wow.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So right now we're looking at just like getting it all dismissed altogether. Again, like you said, the DA decides, but just from like what the evidence is looking like, it doesn't seem like a.
I mean, worst case scenario, just me assuming it would be like a ticket for like failure to
Stop.
What is it called? It's like failure to obey a lawful order or something like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty much just like, hey, get off the street, and you don't get off the street.
Did they have dash cam?
So they do, but my lawyer's working on getting the dash cam footage. I requested it, and they said that they won't release it to me because it's part of an investigation. So
I really wish you would. Have you seen that Australian dude that's getting arrested?
No.
He recently died, but he has like one of the most viral videos of a guy getting arrested ever because he's like in a protest somewhere in Australia. He's like, I thought this was justice and peace. Get your hand off my penis.
Okay, yes, I have seen that.
Have you seen that?
I've seen like clipped versions of that.
Do I need an erect penis for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy right here.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis. What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir.
Mio, you're not the strongest accent on this show.
Yes. I see that you know your judo well. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis?
I wish you were. Are you ready to receive my limp penis?
At that point,
would have been.
At that point, I should have just made a spectacle out of it. But
That's what I was like. I was hoping you were going to go something where you were just like, I just don't feel safe here.
You said I was half intoxicated at the end.
Oh God,
that's awesome.
Those videos are the best. It sucks you went to jail.
It does.
Arrest videos are. Well, I mean, Cops is a very popular show.
I like the video of the one that the cop is made a stop and the guy is really drunk and he's a dancer. The cowboy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's from Reno 911.
1 and a 2 and a 1, 2,
And he does
3.
like the barrel spin.
Yeah.
He's like, and I'm drunk. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Me being drunk. Yeah.
Reno 911 has some of the best, like that one that. Are you mad because there's black children in the pool? And she's like, yeah, that's why I called you. How dare you? She goes, they're drowning. He goes, oh no, black babies.
Yeah. We need to save the black children or whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah, they have some of the. Do you know why Cops even made it on air? It was a writer strike.
Oh,
and they just needed something to
and
fill
they
the
just
space.
needed, they literally needed, and somebody like a documentarian had gone on a ride along.
Yeah.
And they just kind of pitched this idea out and they're like, genius. And that show just, I mean, if you were alive in the 90s, like it just blew
you
up.
got nothing to do
It
on
was
a Saturday
dope.
night.
It was. I still watch it sometimes. Like when you're touring, hotels have the worst cable.
Yeah.
Because it's literally just cable. So what you end up watching is the Big Bang Theory or the news if you're a sadistic person or a whoever likes to receive pain.
Ryan.
Or Cops. That's it. Or Home Shopping Network.
Yeah. I always take my Roku stick with me on the road.
Oh,
I'm like,
that would be smart,
you're
but
right.
I forget too much shit. So
You also have screen mirroring in your phone. So you can put the shows that you have. Oh my God, this guy is so old.
Yeah. It's like I'm fucking stuck with
what is the age difference between y'all?
TV.
9 years.
9 years?
Yeah.
Isn't it 10?
No. she likes to make it out
Just
like
make you seem
I'm
like
some
you're-
ancient wizard. And I was like, heifer, you right around the corner from me. Don't get it twisted.
Oh yeah, don't you have like a grown kid? Like that's like.
No, I don't have grown kids.
Oh, I thought you had a grown kid. Well, grown to me, I guess. I'm 5'1".
Yeah. they're like come up to
They
here
do
on you.
see you eye to eye by now.
They're definitely just.
Oh, so other than that, what you been up to?
Oh man, just taking in the free man's air.
Fuck.
Yeah.
The man tried to beat me down.
I've
Gerald help you with that?
I've never been happier to live in America than walking out of
Were
jail.
you like Katy Perry when she walked off the space shuttle?
Dude, it
like
was,
kiss the ground.
It's like I feel bad, dude. There's like this. There's this. They call it a tank, right, where they keep all like the inmates and stuff like that in jail. And there's one that's like right in the hallway that takes you out the door to freedom. And I was like, I would hate to live in that one. Like you're just watching people
like
get
that,
released.
You're
all
like that
day.
puppy at the pound that just keeps seeing the other puppies get adopted.
Ugly puppy.
I was like,
Dude.
damn, that sucks. That'd be worse than just jail by itself, is watching all these people get released.
But I bet it feels good to like not be guilty. You know what I mean? Like you didn't do shit.
Yeah,
So you don't have
yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
Well,
to
that'd
worry
be even
about.
worse.
I think
Because now you know you're innocent and you're watching people
Yeah,
getting
but
marched
if you're
past
gonna
you.
get arrested, no, for him, like I bet. I mean, like if you're
Like-
gonna get arrested, nobody wants to get
Oh.
arrested. But if you're gonna get arrested, it probably feels good to be like, I
I did
literally
something.
didn't do anything. I mean, I did. Yeah, I was boneheaded. I should have fucking not driven that much, but I was trying to
not
get
that
safe.
long. It was
Yeah.
not even that long of a time. So I think that honestly, I think somebody's gonna drop it, especially if you get the thing with the news, because then they have the pressure of the public.
Yeah,
The
for
public's
sure.
perspective of I can even stop where I feel safe. And there has been so much coming out on police brutality and things like that I can perfectly understand why you would
Yeah.
want to stop
Thank
where
you.
you felt safe.
Finally,
I think it would be
someone with some
great to
sense.
put the female cop on the stand,
Hell yes.
especially if they
Hell
were
yes.
like,
And it
After
needs to be
she's-
on TV because I have a feeling she's hilarious.
well,
Yes.
just bear with me here. If she is like, oh, it took forever for him to pull over.
Well, she wasn't
Put
even
her
part
on
of
the
it.
stand and
She-
be like, so ma'am,
How
is
long?
a minute and 8 seconds really that long?
Yeah, that's super hilarious.
So what's crazy is she wasn't even a part of the following. She showed up after the fact, and so that's why she was like what felt like pressuring the other dude, like, "Hey, do you have him for this?
Yeah.
Do you have him for this? Like, let's just take him in for something."
Yeah, she was definitely either the TO or she was the sergeant on
Yeah,
duty.
I mean, she
One of
definitely
those
seemed
two.
like she was running the show. She's the one
Yeah.
that put the handcuffs on me. He didn't even put his handcuffs on me. It was her. It hurt. She hurt my left hand.
Yeah, you reminded her of somebody that just
Yeah.
dumped her or something. Her real Sancho is what
She
you
was-
reminded her of.
She was so mad out of nothing, for real. So
Which is crazy because she was kind of my type, like. I was
Hey,
like-
my
maybe she
What, the married
recognized you. Maybe y'all did have a drunken hookup and you were like, you didn't even recognize her. And she's like, oh, that motherfucker. Okay.
I'm getting him.
Well, I told some of my bartender friends who it was, and they were like, "Oh yeah, she's always the one that comes in here, like when she's on duty and stuff like that." I was like, "Oh, I've definitely winked at her a few times if that's the case." Like,
So it's personal, huh?
nah, I wouldn't go that
this
far.
court day. I want to televise this.
This
court
time
day.
it's personal.
I want the cop on the stand.
Fucking novela.
Cop the revenge.
Oh yes. Well, I think anyhow, positive intakes. You're gonna be on TV, on the news. Positive intake. You got more material for your set.
Yeah,
You're going to be on the news.
I got like a solid 15 minutes out of this, so that's gonna finally get me in that 45-minute range to where I can like start comfortably saying I can headline. So that's
Awesome.
I got that out of this.
Oh, well.
Now I got to do a bunch of shows to cover my legal fees.
People, he's just asking you. Book him.
Please.
Where can they find you?
They can find me on everything. Juan Sancho Villa on Facebook, Juan Javier _ Sancho Pancho Villa on Instagram, Sancho Pancho Villa on everything else, YouTube, and TikTok.
Any shows, any special events coming up?
I'm doing a versus show at Upstage on the 23rd against DC Casillas.
Is that joke versus joke show?
Yeah. Where like they give us like certain like 5 different topics, and we got to make like brand new material for like each one.
Pretty good.
Oh, okay, so it's an improv show.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you just told like your best joke versus their best joke.
No, so they sent us 5 different topics, and then we have to make like 2 to 3 minutes worth of material per topic. So we already have those topics, but then I feel like because there's 2 groups of comedians doing it, and they said they're gonna give us more information as we get closer. I think like the winners from each group are gonna like do a more improv thing like right afterwards. Like, all right, here's 3 subjects.
Well, I get why they gave it to you to begin with, because a lot of people aren't really that great at improv.
Yeah.
So it could make the show a little stagnant if you've got like one person that's like really good at improv and one person that just sucks at it.
Yeah.
So that's good. That gave you time to write the jokes.
Yeah, I think it's Bill Williams versus Duck Easy, and then it's me versus DC. So that'll be cool. That's on the 23rd. And then
so Austin and San Antonio, right?
What do you mean?
Because Bill and Duck Easy are San Antonio, and you're in San Antonio?
I started in San Antonio.
You're in Austin?
No, I'm everywhere.
Oh, okay. I thought that they were pairing up Austin.
No, I go to Kill Tony a lot.
And then whoever wins, they go against.
He's not San Antonio, so we say he's from Austin.
I'm from Seguin.
Oh yeah,
that's the big city that Seguin's finest.
My lawyer was like, "Why couldn't you have gotten arrested for this in Bexar County? It would have been so much easier." And so,
dude, I got pulled over. You want to talk about small town shit? I got pulled over for another car speeding.
What?
Okay, so it's like I'm coming back from a show in like Kansas. So this other car is just like blows past me, and the cop is parked at like the courthouse.
Yeah.
It's 4:00 in the morning. So this car just right past me.
Yeah.
And then she whips around and pulls me over.
A female
because she couldn't like catch the.
Yeah.
So they're not funny and they're not good at being cops.
I'm not saying that. Joe is saying that.
And it's the takeaways from Tammy's episode.
Yeah.
Joe, put the close up.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
Damn it.
You're about to be fired, Joe. You're about to be fired. Joe.
So anyway, I'm like, I'm very nice the whole time. I just keep saying, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" That's all I keep saying. And she's like, "Yeah." She writes me the ticket. So I go back to BFE, Texas for my court date. I get in this room. It's a guy that the county hired to be the prosecutor. They don't have a prosecutor. The judge is from the town. There's no dash cam video.
Oh, boy.
There's no, body cam video.
Right.
So I'm looking at this.
Well, they didn't have body cams
DA
back in the day, right?
This was like 4 months ago.
I'm just fucking with you.
You old bitch.
It's all right. Do better next time. So
maybe stop.
Maybe find a different line of work.
About painting? No.
Because obviously you can't flee. You can't tell jokes.
So I'm in this office and I'm looking around me. There's no evidence, but it's a DA that the county hired.
Yeah.
A judge that knows the police officer, a local police officer. And I'm just looking around going like, yeah, I'll take defensive driving. And he goes, well, we could talk. I was like, no, we don't need to talk to the judge. I can already see where this is going. I was like, just defensive driving. I'm not even going to worry about it.
Why people can do that shit?
If it was Bexar County, I would have definitely taken that to the judge. But I'm looking around me going, yeah, I'm not winning this.
You don't think so? Where you were from?
God,
you look like the demographic that would. Like,
yeah, you know, just be like, hey, I'm not guilty, judge.
You could have said, I'm just Billy Bob's cousin, and then be like, Billy Bob, yeah.
No,
this is all misunderstanding.
And you were on that man. So there it goes.
And you're an ex-cop.
Yeah, not in those situations. You just got to be like, all right, I get
Dude,
it.
you just not know when to use your white privilege. That's your problem.
Yeah, you can't abuse the white privilege.
That was a perfect
That was a perfect opportunity.
Yeah, that's the one time you should.
Not in that situation.
Okay.
That's like being in prison and being
We've
surrounded
never
by
been white. So.
5 dudes, and they're like, "Hey, you can give us your sandwich, or we're all gonna fuck you." And I'll be like, "I think I'll just give you my sandwich and just go."
If I had white privileges,
Is both
You got to have them to know how to use them.
Yeah.
if I had them, I would overuse.
You're
them.
way out of
I
pocket
would
right
be
now.
Like, where's the manager? Where's the manager?
I know it looks glamorous from the outside looking in, but it's with great power comes great responsibility.
And y'all fucked it up. Yeah.
Great white power.
No, this.
That's what my country album is going to be called.
Great white power. With a shark.
I apologize.
It's a great white shark. What are you talking about?
I apologize.
Powerful?
It's just going to be called
Great white
GRP
the
or GWP.
all-powerful Great White. Just the Great White. Not even just the Great White.
Just GWP, and just let people throw it like,
What's
what
it
is he,
stand for?
what's he talking about?
Wow.
First, bi curious. That's
Wow.
the first thing. The first line that comes out is bi curious.
How does that mean by curious? GWP?
No. I was talking about the line on the song.
No.
It's funny, and sometimes that just misses her.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's English.
So, Sancho.
She just doesn't like gay men. That's what it is. She's like, gay.
No,
gay,
it is because it is gay. It is Ryan
Super
doesn't
gay.
know that he's
We don't
so
like the
sassy.
super gay. We don't
You're
like them.
so sassy. He don't want to admit it. No, but I love my gays.
Like, but it came out in his song.
I watch RuPaul every Friday as soon as it come out.
That's her way of saying
So
I've got
she
black
knows.
friends.
Yeah. you can watch them and still not want to be close to them. There's
No.
I can turn the TV off
I
whenever
got besties. I got family members. I got people that I really, really love that are definitely extremely gay. And I love them just like that.
How do you feel about women?
the cops are just regular women.
Well, you fell in love with that cop. There's a whole love-hate relationship here because you're like, I probably, like, she looks my type. I probably like have definitely winked at her.
If it came down to it and they were like, what are your stipulations to make this go away? If it got to like a really big, like, had their balls in a vice situation, I'd be like, I want the male cop to publicly apologize.
Oh,
and I want the female cop to take me out to dinner.
my
those are my
God.
terms.
That's rowdy because the male cop, if he apologizes, he's gonna fucking hear it from that chick.
And he's gonna have to apologize for something she did. She's technically the one that like was taking my phone early and all that other.
And the one that arrested you, she's
the one that put the handcuffs on me. Yeah.
Imagine that world though. Like,
You want
okay,
her to put-
Sancho, what do you want?
Her to put the handcuffs one more time.
I was like, I want the handcuffs one more time, but not
Just
so.
a
not
different
so-
location. Maybe inside my house this time.
she may have some issues she wants to work out. You never know. Like,
That's
He likes
true.
that.
That
He
may have been
does.
some frustration coming out.
You
she
know,
just wants a chance.
it was
Sancho, you should have
Our opinion.
given her some pounds.
Technically, you have a date.
and she
give her
couldn't
some
and
time.
she couldn't hit on me because I was live. That makes sense.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude,
Couldn't-
very
That's why
good.
she
put it
was
out
so
in the world.
mad.
That's what
Yeah,
it
you're
was.
right.
She was like, I was about to get some of that, but this motherfucker had to be live and shit.
Yeah, wants to show the world.
Yep. Yeah, imagine that. Super horny. You just can't go anywhere private to get it out.
I
You
was
know?
stopped.
It's frustrating.
Once. I was stopped once, and I wasn't search. I was just put in handcuffs while they searched my vehicle.
They what?
So the cop.
Every
it
week,
was-
bro. Every week.
It was one cop. It was in Austin. I have swerved because I was texting. He stopped me. I did stop immediately.
We're
You like that shot? You like that shot
flex.
across the bow?
We're flex, but okay.
But when he came over, I do smoke in my car, and he smelled it. So he like told me, "Hey, ma'am, I need you to step out of the vehicle." So I do a search because there's probable cause. I think that you might have weed in the car. So while he searched the car, he sat me down by the side of the street and put me in handcuffs. And then he searched the car. He didn't find any weed.
That's hot.
He did found a grinder.
Yeah.
Hey.
But it didn't have, it was a weed grinder and it didn't have any weed in it.
That's the app that all your friends
It
use.
didn't have
Right?
any weed in it. So he put it as paraphernalia.
Paraphernalia, yeah.
Bro, let her go.
Let her cook.
Let her, yeah. It was what again?
Nope.
It was paraphernalia.
No, paraphernalia.
Paraphernalia.
There you go.
Yeah, good job.
So did he keep your grinder or he took it? Or?
Actually, he took the grinder as evidence. He did give me a ticket. It was just a ticket. It was a big ticket though. I had to pay $250.
How long after he turned his lights on did you?
Immediately.
Because I feel like I stopped. I feel like I stopped immediately within context of
I stopped,
what it was
like,
saying.
The lights went whoop whoop, and I was like, "Oh shit, here we go again." And I stopped. But yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a conversation that a couple just had.
Dude, I was Googling after I got out of jail. I was like, in what cases do these get dismissed? And then I kept seeing, well, if you can prove intent and that you were trying to get somewhere safe, I'm like, I've never been happier to say something on live.
No.
Okay, so how can you prove that it was unsafe anywhere else before getting there?
Well, he could put it as he could put it as perception.
It's a main street. In
yeah.
Okay.
And he could put it as perception too. Like he perceived that he or the cops, some of the party was not safe.
Right.
So
regardless of what it was.
So maybe he didn't felt because maybe there wasn't a lot of visibility with people seeing like what's going on, and maybe he didn't feel safe for himself in front of his house. He got his Ring camera. It's his house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with it being 1 minute and you said like 4 blocks.
I don't think it should have been like I would say like if you made him like drive like for 10, 15 minutes.
That's what they made it sound like.
Yeah.
But if it's like for that short of a drive, no, I think that I would have thought I wouldn't have been so far of, because when I got stopped, let's say I would say this, when I got stopped and I stopped immediately, I also hadn't seen all these cop videos of cops abusing people on stops for no reason at all, or people getting killed for no reason at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now I do feel that I would panic and I would probably do something like you. And I would have definitely not stopped at the police station. Like when he said, fuck no, bro. Like those are your people.
Police behind me.
That's like walking myself to jail. Fuck no.
I was shopping around for lawyers, and one lawyer was kind of like giving me this feeling like, he was like, oh, no. The cops are there for your best interest. And I was like, I'm not hiring you.
Oh my God. That's the worst thing.
He was like, if you had just pulled over, if you hadn't pulled out your phone, if you had just answered him and like, my bad, I'll fix my brake light, you would have been home that night. And I was like, you know.
I shouldn't have to do all of this, because what if I didn't have my phone on and I did got slammed on the floor because I didn't have my phone on, for people to know, hey, this is the situation that I'm at. Because the reality is there has been so much of police brutality.
Yeah.
So fuck yeah.
Well, that's why body cams are like, I don't think they're an option anymore.
Yes, but at the same time, look what happens. Like he asked for the body cam. Doesn't both parties need the evidence?
Man, the crucial at some point.
And they're saying like,
before
like
going
the
to
investigation.
trial,
There's because of the investigation. Like, what are you trying to hide? There's a body cam. Just fucking show it.
The key thing is going to be the dash cam. Because if it shows his lights working, they shouldn't have even turned their lights on.
I hope that your light was working, oh my God,
yeah, that'll be
if your light was working, fuck no apology.
My
You're gonna sue
professional
the fuck
opinion,
out of them.
Yeah,
you're gonna sue the fuck out of them because you were distressed, sir.
Yeah, you think differently of women right now when you see them in uniform.
It's affected my dating life. I can't get it up around women anymore.
I used to love cops.
They're listening.
His died.
Mine died?
Yeah.
Did I not plug it back in enough?
I don't know. I will get it on charger. It'll be a minute.
Oh,
you can keep going. Yeah, his died.
Okay.
What else?
Yeah.
Talk about?
I was gonna say,
don't ask him questions.
No, it's called Fruit of the Poisonous Tree, though.
Right.
So if the stop wasn't even admissible, like if your brake lights are visibly, then yeah, it's doesn't. You could have had a pound of cocaine in the back of your car and it wouldn't matter.
Dude, so like now I've been like kind of like taking the same route.
Yeah.
I take the same route.
They drilled that in our heads in the police academy. Your PC has to, that's how important it is. Because like if I pulled you over and I said that third brake light wasn't working, they go back and look at my dash cam and it's clearly working.
Yeah.
I could have found a dead body in the back of your car.
And it doesn't matter.
Still inadmissible.
Dang.
So anything I find after the fact, we can't tell the jury about.
Oh, wow.
So the murder weapon could be in the trunk of the car, the dead body, blood all over my hands.
Yeah.
But because that stop,
because of the reason,
wasn't an illegal stop, anything that happened after that can't be taken to court.
Dang.
Yeah,
So-
that's why that fucking dash cam is going on BK.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd definitely look at that.
And until you
first.
see it, just you have the upper hand.
Yeah. So my lawyer was saying that if they show that, then they can do like a pre something to where like the DA doesn't even pick it up or something like that.
Yeah, pre-trial hearing.
Yeah, where they're like, this is a weak case. Like,
Now, on the other hand, if it's
If
a
it
lot
is
worse than what you think, like the brake light was definitely out, bro. I was driving for like 10 minutes. It did not feel that long, but I was, and that's when you go, ugh. So, what can we do here?
what kind of plea do we?
Yeah, that's when you're like, oh shit. But yeah, it sounds like you're fine.
I'll just blame my PTSD or something. Like I don't know. I panicked.
Say it with your chest.
Wrap that up. Wrap it up.
Yeah, let's just get the camera back on.
Yeah.
Because we still have to do the
Oh yeah. Do you want to be a part of a skit?
a skit.
I like skits,
All right, we'll tell you about it when we're.
especially whenever they're actually skits and people don't just assume that I'm live.
Oh yeah.
And it's just a prank. I can't wait till this gets dismissed.
That was another thing I thought of. I was like, is he doing like, because I know you know a lot of people in Seguin.
Yeah.
So the first thing that popped in my mind is, bro, he talked some cops into turning lights on.
And it's like, hey man, can we just do this real quick?
Yeah.
It'll be super hilarious.
And people like know you. So they're like, yeah, I went to high school with this motherfucker. Yeah, let's.
Before this Facebook Live video, that would have been possible because I was friends with a lot of people, and now they have mixed feelings about me. So it's fine.
It's going to be really bad for you to get pulled over again. And this happened, and they're like, bro.
I really hope that the lights are working.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's best case scenario for you.
Yeah.
Is he back?
It just sucks because you don't get like any bond money back. You don't get any what you spend on lawyers back. You just you got to sue, and then you know that puts you in like
That costs money.
bad blood. That puts you in bad blood with your city. But if I win enough, I'll just move to Berry County.
I mean, depending on who sees your video and reads about it and hears about it, you may have a big civil rights pro bono attorney be like, I'll fucking sue him.
Yeah, if he sees he's like, oh yeah, we got him.
Yeah.
So
Go
And then,
dress
like
in
you
American
said,
flag.
you know, move to Austin, move to New Braunfels, move to San Antonio, and be like, look, I don't have to live in this town.
yeah,
You know, you pay me enough money, I will move. So, are you ready to wrap up?
Yes, sir.
All right, you've already given. You want to give your socials one more time?
yeah, sure.
455. Oh my bad.
My
We were all giving our socials.
my inmate number is. You can write me at Guadalupe County Jail. No,
Put some money on his books.
please. I'm Juan Sancho Villa on Facebook. I'm Sancho Pancho Villa Comedy on YouTube. Juan Javier _ Sancho Pancho Villa on Instagram. And then Sancho Pancho Villa on TikTok.
Sweet. Thanks for stopping by and giving us a scoop on.
Pancho, Sancho Villa, Sancho, Pancho, Sancho
There you go.
Villa.
You almost
Sancho,
had it.
Pancho,
She says it enough times, she'll get one of them.
Pancho, Sancho Villa.
1 out of 10 times.
Hey, it's a numbers game.
Yeah. You only miss every shot you don't take.
Exactly.
All right, bye.
Appreciate y'all.